Okay, my name is Krishna Pratap and I am going to take the second lecture on kinematics. Okay, at the IIT Wala platform. Okay, now in the previous lecture you have seen that the problem on the displacement. Now take some questions on that displacement and distance. So write down heading, find out the distance and displacement. Find out the distance and displacement in the given below problems. Okay. Suppose that here a person stands and goes to here. He starts from point O and goes to A. Okay, and then turns rightward. Okay, then turns right. Okay, at an angle 90 degree from the point A. Okay, now from O to A, the distance, suppose that the given is 8 meter. Okay, and then A to B is suppose that 5 meter. Okay, suppose A to B is 5 meter and then turns right at 90 degree and goes to 20 meter to point C. Okay, and then turns right and goes to point D. During this he travels suppose that same 20 meter. Suppose C to D is the 20 meter. Okay, now you have to find the distance. First question, distance and displacement. Okay, first you have seen that how to find the distance. Distance is the simply algebraic sum of all the separate lengths. Okay, so distance you can calculate as distance is equal to OA plus AB plus BC plus CD. Okay, OA plus AB plus BC plus CD. Okay, OA is the 8 meter and AB is 5 meter and BC is 20 meter and CD is also how much? 20 meter. Okay, 20 meter. Now add up with 8 plus 5 is 13 and 13 plus 20 33 and 33 plus 20 how much? 53 meter. Now you have to find the displacement. As you know the shifting property of the vector, you can shift the vector at any place. Okay, so shift this length to origin of the Cartesian plane. Okay, now this OA length when it is shifted this OA length, suppose that in rightward direction you will any distance which is in the rightward direction take in the rightward direction, any distance which is in upward direction take in upward direction, any distance which is in downward direction then take in downward direction. Okay, and any distance which is in leftward direction take that length in leftward direction. Okay, this is the rightward direction. Okay, so OA is in rightward direction and how much? 8 meter. Any length leaving the OA which given in the rightward direction, there is no length. Okay, which in rightward direction, so take in leftward direction. And leftward direction C, B to C. Okay, so write here 20 meter. 20 meter. Now look in downward direction. Downward direction the length is A to B. A to B. So write here A to B is 5 meter. Now see upward direction is any length given? Yes. C to D is in upward direction. C to D is in upward direction. So shift here and write this 20 meter. 20 meter. Now take the algebraic sum in rightward direction and upward direction with the sign. This is in downward, and if you take upward direction positive, okay, and rightward direction positive, then negative direction will be your, then downward direction will be your negative direction and leftward direction will be your negative direction. Okay, now take the net effect of it. Take the net effect of it. Net effect of it means 20 in the leftward direction and 8 meter in the rightward direction. So in the horizontal line, how much the net effect he runs? How much the net effect he runs? Means 8 meter he goes to rightward direction, then come back and goes to 20 meter in leftward direction. Think 8 meter any person goes to rightward direction and then come back to the 20 meter in leftward direction. Like that you can see here. You can see here. Suppose this is my right hand. I am going to 8 meter here. Okay. This is the 8 meter. Okay. And then I am coming back and goes to 20 meter and goes to 20 meter. So net effect in the straight line in the horizontal direction is how much? 8 meter. Then comes 8 meter here and then 14 meter here. Net effect is kya? How much I run from my initial position? 14 meter. How much? 14 meter. Okay. So the net effect will be in horizontal direction will be 20. You can make next diagram here. You can make next diagram here. See here in make another plane, Cartesian plane, and write that 20 meter minus 20 plus 8, because I have taken the rightward direction positive, so leftward direction will be negative. So 20 will be minus 20 plus 8. How much? 14. How much? 14 meter. Okay. 14 meter. This minus sign indicate the direction is negative. Okay. In leftward direction. Okay. Simply. Okay. This is minus 14 meter. Now see in vertical direction. See in vertical direction. Okay. In vertical direction, person goes to upward 20 meter and come back to 5 meter. Okay. So net effect from the starting point to the final position will be 15 meter. 15 meter. 20 minus 5. Because see here, I am going to 20 meter here and then come to 5 meter. So from initial point to final point, my displacement is about 15 meter. Okay. 20 minus 5. 15 meter. Okay. So in which direction? Upward direction. Upward direction. Okay. So this will be how much? 20 minus 5. 20 minus 5. 20 is plus minus 5 is how much? 15 meter. 15 meter. Okay. Now see here, this will form a right angle triangle when you join this. When you join this length, and this will be the displacement. This will be the displacement. Okay. Shortest length from starting to final point. Shortest length from starting to final point is called is what? Displacement. Okay. So your displacement will be find out the displacement by applying the Pythagoras theorem. Suppose that this is like this and this is 14 meter. Take the magnitude only. Okay, take the magnitude only 14 meter, and this is 15 meter. This is 14 meter. Okay, 14 meter 1 4, and this is 15 meter. Now you have to find the displacement. Okay, so use the Pythagoras theorem. So you can say by Pythagoras theorem, displacement is equals to under root this square plus this square plus this square. So 15 square plus 14 square, 15 square plus 14 square. Okay, so this will come as displacement is equal to 15 square is how much? 15 into 50, and this comes to 225. This comes to 225, and 14 square is how much? 196. Okay, now add up then how much you will get? You will get displacement is equals to under root 225 plus 196 is how much? 421. Okay, you can see 5 plus 6 11, 3 plus 9 12. Okay, and 3 plus 1 4. Okay, this is right. Okay, so displacement is equals to under root 421 meter. Okay, you can find the square root of this. Now you have to find the square root of this. Okay, now we have to know that how to find the square root of any number. Okay, so now you have to find the square root of this. Square root of 421. So you can make the pair. Okay, here is no pair of 4, so it means that here is 0. So now you have to find the square root. To take the number which is the multiple of this number with itself, that must be comes to the equals to 4 or less than 4. Okay, so to that number which you have taken here, you have to write here, and the multiple of this 2 into 2 must be less than or equal to 4, not greater than 4. Okay, not greater than 4. Okay, and the number you have taken here, same number will be added here, and same number will be in the quotient. Okay, so add up to here. Okay, now you multiply this 2 into 2 how much? 4. 2 into 2 how much? 4. Now subtract 4 minus 4 how much? 0. Okay, now write this in the downward direction. Okay, and this will 2 plus 2 is how much? 4. 2 plus 2 is how much? 4. Now take the number here. To solve it is how much? Suppose that this will be, you have to take in here 0. Okay, and then you have to take decimal point and here to increase the 2 zeros. Okay, now you have to take here number that which is equal to of this or less than of this. Equal to of this, or you can equal to of this or less than, not greater than the 2100. So take 9 by 4, 9. If you take here 9, then you have to write here also 9 and multiply 9. You how much this quantity will be come. This quantity will be come. 9 into 9, how much? 81, and carry is 8. Carry is 8. Okay, 9 4 ja 36. 36 plus 8, how much? 440. 1 minute. 440. Okay, 9 9 का 81. Okay, 1 carry 8. 9 4 ja 36. 36 plus 8, how much? 44. This is not equal to this. Okay, and very less. You have to go close to this. You have to go close to 2100, and also which is less than 2100, or it may be equal to 2100 but not greater than 2100. Okay, so take here 10 multiple. Okay, 410. If you take here 10, then you have to also take here 10. Okay, now if you take 10 here, you have to multiply here 4 into 10. Okay, so 410 multiplied by 10, how much? 4100. 4100. This is the greater than 2100. This value is greater than 2100, so you have to go only to 9 place. Okay, 9 place. So here you have take 9 and multiply the 9, you have to write here. Okay, so how much? 49 into 9, 9 9 81, carry 1, 9 4 4 4 1, so you have to write 4 4 1. Okay, okay, this will go forward, so you have to take the approximate value, and you have to write 20.9. 20.9. Okay, okay, so displacement is approximate 20.9 meter. Okay, write down the second question on 8. Write down the second question on 8. Okay, write down second question. Suppose that you have to given in the Cartesian plane, a person is here and goes to point P, in which he travels 8 meter. Okay, 8 meter. Okay, and then goes to point Q in upward direction. In which he travels 6 meter. Then find the distance and displacement. You have to apply the same concept. Okay, so write here solution. Okay, distance will be the numerical value. Distance will be what? The numerical algebraic numerical sum. Okay, algebraic sum you have to add that. Okay, simply. So distance will be simple, 8 plus 6. How much? 14 meter. How much? 14 meter. Okay, now you have to find the displacement. Displacement is the shortest time from starting point to final point. Now this will be the displacement. This will be what? Displacement. Okay, so displacement will be use the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, this is the hypotenuse. Okay, so hypotenuse square you can write is hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay, so displacement is equal to under root of 8 square plus 6 square. 8 square plus 6 square. 8 square is 64 and 6 square is 36. So 64 plus 36 is how much? 100. Okay, so displacement will be 10 meter. Displacement will be 10 meter because the under root of 100 will be 10 into 10. So when you eliminate the square, okay, this will become 10 meter. Okay, I think it will be clear to all of you. Okay. Similarly, now you have to, I think that you have to know that the distance, you can calculate the distance of any given figure. Now you have to see only the displacement, only the displacement. Okay, now change the heading and write the find out the displacement in the given diagram, in the given diagram. Okay, now solution, you have to take solution. Okay, and change the value of this, change the value of this will be take the, it will, suppose that this will be 15 meter. Okay, this will be 15 meter. Okay, and this is 8 meter, this is 8 meter. Now you have to calculate the displacement. So the person is come, go from O to P, O to P, then P to Q, and O to P length is 15 meter and P to Q is 8 meter. So displacement is starting to final, shortest time from starting to final. Okay, so you have to apply same concept, Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so hypotenuse or displacement is equals to, displacement is equals to under root of 15 square, under root of 15 square plus under root of 15 square plus 8 square plus 8 square. Now you have to know that the what square of the 15 is 225 plus square of 8 is 64. Square of 8 is how much? 64. Now add up them. 4 plus 9 is how much? 4 plus 5 is how much? 9. And 2 plus 6 is how much? 8. 2 plus 6 is how much? 8. And this is 289. And the under root of 289 is 17. Under root of 289 is 17. So displacement will be what? 17 meter. Now solve another question. Okay. Now write down the question and you have to find the same displacement only. Okay. Suppose that also if you have to find the in which direction the body will be travel, then in the same question, this is the 15 meter and this is given to you 8 meter. Okay, now you have to find the in which direction the displacement will be covered by the person, in which direction displacement will be covered by the person. So you know that this is the horizontal line. Okay, and this is the vertical line. Okay, now suppose that this angle from the horizontal is alpha, okay, so you can calculate the tan alpha is equals to, you know that perpendicular upon base, okay, and perpendicular is the front of the angle, perpendicular is where? In front of the angle. Okay, this is the perpendicular, and this is base, and in front of the 90 degree, called hypotenuse. Okay, so perpendicular upon base, perpendicular is what? 8 meter and base is what? 5 meter. So tan alpha is equals to 8 upon 5. So from here you will see alpha is equals to tan inverse 8 upon 15. 8 upon 15. This is 15, not 5. Okay. Suppose you have to see another question and find out the angle at which the person is traveling. Suppose that the same is O to A and length is, suppose that this is the 10 meter. Okay, 10 meter, and this is the length is Suppose that this length is 10 to 3 meter. 10 to 3 meter. Okay. Now this is length. Person travel from O to A and then A to B. A to B. A to B. Now we have to find the displacement. We have to find the displacement of this question. So displacement will be from starting to final. From starting to final. From starting to, this is the starting point, this is the final point. Okay. So displacement will be under root 10 square plus 10 root 3 square. 10 square plus 10 root 3 square. So under root of 10 square is how much? 100. Under root of 10 square is how much? 100 plus 10 root 3 square is how much? 100 into 3. So this will be 100 plus 100 into 3. 100 into 3. How much? 300. How much? 300. So this will become 400. This will become 400, and the square root of 400 is how much? 20 meter. Because 410 meter is 20 into 20. 20 into 20. So this couple will bring outside in single form. So this will be 20 meter. So displacement is what? 20 meter. Okay. Now you have to find the angle in which direction person is traveling. In which direction person is traveling. Okay. So you have to use the formula of tan alpha. You have to find the tan alpha, and tan alpha is equal to perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular upon base, and perpendicular is how much? 10 root 3. Perpendicular is how much? 10 root 3. And base is how much? 10. Base is how much? 10. So this 10 will be cancelled out by numerator 10 root 3. Okay. So this will come under root 3. Under root 3. So tan alpha is equal to under root 3. So alpha is equal to how much? Tan inverse root 3. Tan inverse root 3, which is equal to 60 degree. Which is equal to 60 degree. So you can write that person east. You know that this is the direction of east we have taken. Okay. This direction is taken as west. Okay. This direction is taken as north. Okay. And this direction is taken as south. Okay. This direction is east, this direction is west, this direction is north, and this direction is south. Okay. Now you have to write how to indicate the direction of person, in which direction the displacement is occur. So you will write person. Suppose here you write how to direction indicate. Okay. Person, you can write here person travel at 60 degree from east to north. Okay. From east to north. This is what? 60 degree. This is what? 60 degree. So person travel at 60 degree from east to north. Okay. So you can write 60 degree, or you can simply write 60 degree from east to north. Okay. I think it will be clear to all of you. Okay. Now write down another question. Okay. Write down another question on this displacement, and you have to find the displacement and direction of the motion of the body. Now write the question in the same Cartesian plane. Okay. The person starts from origin. Okay. And goes up to the point A. okay, in which he travels 5 meter, okay, and then turns leftward at the angle 90 degree, then turns right angle, then turns at right towards the B point, okay, in which he travels. Suppose that this will be the 4 meter, this will be the 4 meter, and then turns right and goes to point C, in which he travels 3 meter, then it turns right and goes to point C, in which he travels 8 meter, and then turns at right angle, okay, towards right side, towards the rightward direction or right hand side, and goes to 4 meter, then find out the displacement and direction, displacement and direction of motion of the body, Now you have to solve this question. Make the Cartesian plane, and write the numerical value in the horizontal direction. The motion is written in the horizontal direction, and in the vertical direction the motion is written as in the vertical direction. Okay, now shift the OA in the rightward direction. So you will make in the rightward direction in how much? 5 meter. Okay, if anything in rightward direction, yes, 3 meter in the rightward direction. Okay, 3 meter in the rightward direction. So add up them. Okay, now in rightward direction the equation is, the term is finished. Okay, now we have to see in the leftward direction. In the leftward direction is how much? D to E. Suppose this point is E. Okay, so D to E is how much? 4 meter. D to E is how much? 4 meter. Any other? No. There is no any other motion of body in the leftward direction. Okay, or negative axis you can see. Okay, so now you have to see in upward direction. In upward direction is how much? 4 meter. Okay, so this is the 4 meter. Okay, anything else? No, this is no motion in upward direction. Now the motion in downward direction you have to check, and downward direction is only this, and this is 8 meter. Okay, now take the resultant effect of horizontal and vertical separately. Okay, take the resultant effect in the horizontal direction and vertical direction separately. Okay, so see here in the next figure. Okay, in the next figure, this is in rightward direction how much? 5 meter plus 3 meter is how much? 8 meter. Okay, and this is leftward direction. So more number is 8. Okay, 8 is greater than 4 meter. Okay, so 8 minus this direction will be positive. Okay, and upward direction will be positive. Okay, so this direction will be 8 is positive and 4 will be in negative. So net effect is 4 meter in rightward direction. Now erase this portion. Okay, erase this portion, and now see in vertical direction. In upward direction person goes to 4 meter, and in downward direction person goes to 8 meter. So net effect is in the downward direction. So in downward direction 8 is in negative, because we have taken the positive direction in upward direction. So 4 meter is positive and 8 meter is negative. So net effect is how much? 4 meter in downward direction. Now make another figure and write the resultant effect of this. This is 4 meter and this is 4 meter. 4 meter. So displacement is from starting point to final point, starting point to final point. Now make the straight line, which is the shortest length from starting to final. That will be called as the displacement. That will be called as the displacement. Now this will see you can see this is the right angle triangle. This is the right angle triangle. Now apply the Pythagoras theorem and find out how much displacement will become. How much displacement will become. So displacement is equals to under root of displacement is equals to under root of square of 4 plus square of 4. Okay, square of 4. So this will be 4 under root 2 meter. 4 under root 2 meter. So displacement will be what? 4 under root 2 meter. Now you have to find the angle. In which direction the person moves. Okay. So here write down tan alpha, and tan alpha is equals to how much? This is alpha, and alpha equals to perpendicular upon base, and P is in front of angle, and this is 4, and this will be 4, base is also 4. So this will be cancel out, okay, and this will come 1. Okay, so alpha is equals to tan inverse 1, and the value of theta at 1 for tan theta comes at 45 degree. So alpha is equals to how much? 45 degree from east to south. From east to south. So direction is from east to south. Okay. Now you have to see the speed. Here is the topic of displacement. I want to finish here. Okay. And type of numerical is also solved by us. Okay. Now you have to see the display speed. Okay. What is speed? Then velocity. Then acceleration. Then equation of motion. I will discuss to you. Then I solve some numerical on it. Okay. Now first of all you have to see speed. Okay. Speed. Okay. And speed is related to distance. Distance covered by the body per unit of time. Is called speed. And see here also velocity. What is velocity? Velocity is related to displacement. Speed is distance per unit time. Okay. And velocity is displacement per unit time. Okay. Now you have to see here. I think I have discussed that what is speed in the previous lecture. Okay. No problem. You can see here again. So write speed is speed. Okay. Speed is defined as the distance traveled distance traveled by body per unit time, okay, per unit time. So according to definition, speed equals to distance upon time, so you have to memorize this, okay, mindset, okay. Now you have to know something about speed, okay. Now see the physical meaning of this. Suppose that a person goes in 2 hours 100 kilometer, okay. So you know that the speed is the distance traveled per unit time, and per unit time means per second, maybe per hour, maybe per minute, maybe per day, maybe per week, maybe, okay. So here person goes in 2 hours 100 kilometer. So person goes in 1 hour how much traveled by person in 1 hour, that will be called as the speed of the person, okay. So you can see in 2 hours if person goes to 100 kilometer, so in 1 hour person will be goes to 100 by 2 kilometer, 100 by 2 kilometer. So 100 by 2 will be how much? 50, okay. So this will be 50 kilometer per hour, 50 kilometer per hour. You can write it as it is 50 kilometer per hour, okay. So this will be called as the speed of the person, because you have taken the distance in per unit time, okay. I think it will be clear to all of you, okay. Now write that speed has related to distance. So speed is what? Speed is a scalar quantity. Speed is scalar quantity because it has only magnitude. Magnitude means what? It has only numerical value. Like 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It has no direction. So speed is scalar quantity. Okay. Scalar quantity. Now you have to understand the velocity. Okay. What is velocity? Okay. Velocity. Write down velocity. Okay. Velocity. It is defined as the displacement traveled by any body per unit time is called what? Velocity. So you can write formula of velocity. Formula of velocity is displacement upon time. Okay, this will be, you have to memorize, means MS mindset. Okay, MS means mindset. Okay, now you have to find the unit how to find the unit of any physical quantity, how to find the unit of any physical quantity. So you know that formula of velocity displacement upon what? Time. And the unit of displacement is what? Length. Displacement is what? Length. And length you have taken in meter, centimeter, kilometer, millimeter. So you take or kilometer, a femtometer, okay, nanometer, okay, decimeter, decameter, like that. So suppose that you have taken the length in meter, okay, in meter, and time is second, hour, minute, okay, per day, per week, okay, like that, per light year, okay, like that, okay. So take the time in second, take the time in second, take the second. So unit of velocity will be meter per second, meter per second. You can write meter per second, meter per second. Maybe unit of kilometer per hour, okay, kilometer per minute, kilometer per second, okay, like that, okay. Now you have to know another thing. Velocity is a vector quantity. So it is a vector quantity. It is vector quantity because it has magnitude. It has magnitude as well as direction, okay. Now I think it will be clear to all of you, okay. Now you can write the difference between speed and velocity. You can write difference between speed and velocity. So write here difference in between speed and velocity. Okay. So write here speed and write here velocity. Okay. So first point you can write it is the ratio of distance to the time, and right here it is ratio of displacement to the time, okay. Now you can write it has real magnitude only, real magnitude only. It has magnitude as well as direction, okay. This is scalar quantity. You can write this is scalar quantity, okay. This is scalar quantity and this is vector quantity. Okay. Now solve a question on speed and velocity. Write down question of speed and velocity. We have to also know that instantaneous velocity, average velocity, okay. I will discuss later, okay. First of all, you have to solve the question on it. What is the how to find the speed and velocity, okay. Suppose that a person is walking in the ground A person is walking to the ground with in which he runs, okay, 1 kilometer in okay, in 5 minutes, okay. Then find the speed of the person, okay. So now we have to write this question, and I am going to solve the question. I am going to solve the solution of this question, okay. I think you have written this question, okay. Now see solution of this question. Okay. You know that speed is equal to what? Distance upon time. And distance is what? 1 kilometer, and time is what? 5 minutes. Okay. Now, if anything is not mentioned in the question, so you can write here speed is 1 kilometer per minute. 1 kilometer per minute. Okay. Or you can write 1 kilometer per minute like that. Okay. But if in option not given kilometer per minute, okay, given that answer meter per second or kilometer per second, okay, so you have to change this minute into second or kilometer into minute, okay. So change this in meter per second, okay. So speed will be in meter per second will be 1 kilometer is equal to how much meter? 1000, okay. So you will write here 1 kilometer now multiplied by 1000. So this 1 kilometer is converted into meter. This 1 kilometer is converted into what? Meter, okay. So this 1 kilometer is converted into meter. Now this is the minute. This is 5 minute. This is the 5 minute. This is the 1 kilometer. Sorry, 1 by 5 kilometer. This is the 1 by 5 kilometer per minute. 1 by 5 kilometer per minute. This is 5. Now change 5 minute into second. You know that 1 minute is equal to 60 second. 1 minute is equal to what? How much second? 60 second. Okay. So now multiply 5. 1 minute is equal to 60 second. So 5 minutes is equal to how much second? Multiplied by 60. Okay. 5 minutes into 60. Now this 5 minutes is converted into second. This 5 minutes is converted into second. Now solve it. 1 0 cancel out will be 1 0. Okay. Now 2 3 is 6 and 2 5 is 10 and 1 0. So this will be 50. Now here 5 and here 50. So 5 comes up 5 and 5 0 is 0. Okay. So speed will be 10 by 3 meter per second. 10 by 3 meter per second. Okay. I will discuss later further on this. Okay.